guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today planning in my recipe planner. So for the last few weeks I've been doing different recipes that we do for the holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas party, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. So I've done the turkey, baked ziti, stuffing. So I want to get into some desserts. Now some of them I've already done previously, so if you're curious about those, I actually have a recipe spread playlist that you can check out, and I always link it at the end of my recipe videos, so if you want to see what some of those are. But I found a dessert recipe that I haven't done yet that was in my old recipe system. So I had been using recipe cards. These are glossy though, and I had to use Sharpie markers in order to write on them, and then they started to just not work anymore. Gel pens weren't working, ballpoint pens weren't working, Sharpies lasted for a little while, so I needed to switch into something, and that's how I ended up in the Mambi recipe planner. So we're going to be, and I didn't even put down prep work, so oh well. We're going to be moving this recipe over. It's great for parties because they are mini cheesecakes, so people can just like grab and go. I've pulled out a lot of washi tape that just kind of feels cheesecakey to me. I don't know what it is about all of these, but I'm kind of getting an overall cheesecake vibe. So these ones are from the Royalty sub box from last December from Simply Gilded, and these are just a random assortment of other ones from sub boxes and regular releases. Now, we're going to start off by writing in the title, and we use the Papermate Ink Joy gel pen in the 0.7 tip. Then we switch to the Simply Gilded sub box pen that comes, well, in the sub boxes, is black gel ink in 0.5, so it's a little bit skinnier, and that's why I like to use it. So let me get the title written down. Last week I had attempted to talk through that and ended up like the writing got pretty bad. So what we're gonna do, because I'm doing this on the back side, I'm doing this on the back of the chocolate truffles recipe. So this one is one that I was talking about. We always make this for Christmas because my one daughter, my oldest, calls it reindeer poop because you're supposed to roll it by hand and it never comes out looking pretty. It's always very lumpy. So yeah, that's my child. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come over here and fill out this because it's on the back, so this is on the left side as opposed to being on the right side. So this is going to make about 4 dozen, and normally for main ingredient I put like what the dish is basically. So like if it's a chicken dish, I'll put chicken, so as I'm flipping through, if I'm like, oh, I need a recipe that uses blah, it's right here, but it's cheesecake, so yeah. I don't remember how difficult this is, so we'll leave it go for now, and prep time. I'm sure it'll come back to me as I'm writing everything out. Cook time is 15 minutes, and the temperature is 350 degrees. Now, how many ingredients? It's actually not too bad. We have 5 ingredients. And all right, so what I'm gonna do, I think I was going to do something different and try to like box it out, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to try to keep it kind of simple, and I will, hold on, what is that? Oh, okay. I think I'm just going to list it out, maybe, I don't know. Now, you know what? I had the idea, so I'm just gonna go with it. We're going to take the 10 millimeter. So that's, I have 3 different sizes. So these are 10 millimeters, these are 15 millimeters, and then these are 5 millimeters. So I'm going to take the 10 millimeter Valentine's Stardust, if I can get it started. And I've lost my washi cutter. There it is. All right. let's try to get this going. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I think what I'll do is I will line these up together. And then we're going to take the Fisker's blade and we're going to slice this. So I'm just trying to do something different. Normally I do all of my functional work first and then I come back through and decorate, because like it's more important for this to be a functional spread. And if I can make it pretty, then great. But I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling like making it pretty to start. So I've got this here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but we're just gonna go with it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these ingredients down. All right, so we've got the ingredients down. So we have a 12-ounce box of vanilla wafers, 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now before I even get into this, I'm reading it over, and I wanna make a note really quick. So I put that there because like the very first thing in the prep steps is to line the mini muffins, like put the mini muffin, or yeah, do that. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start writing stuff down. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this over here right now. Think I'm going to leave it for the time being as I put that down and I grab something instead. So I have no reason for doing this. I just did it on a whim and I kind of like it. So it says Royal Fun and Let Them Eat Cake. The other ones that were coming up on that roll were Queen, Tea Time, and Down the Rabbit Hole. So I just left it at this. Okay, so now that I have that down, I'm gonna go ahead and actually write in the steps now. All right, so we've got all of that down. I was going to put one more thing, but I'm not going to over here. But over here, I did remember another note I want to put down. So I'm gonna get that down. All right, so I have that down because like I wanted to put it in because like the actual recipe, I lost the thing, here it is. The actual recipe calls for the mini muffin tins and I don't have mini, I use regular. So I just wanted to put that in so that I know, yeah. Anyway, let's see, what can I do? I'm just feeling kind of, I don't know, kind of creative. That was like a cat fur. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna use this. More cat fur. Man. My pets, I tell ya. I didn't want it to actually touch that one, but I think I don't really have much of a choice. So we'll stick that there. Yeah, see, and that now just looks a little odd. So what we'll do is I'm going to cut it just kind of like randomly, and I'm going to line the card up with that line so that I know I am at least cutting it straight. And then I need to get it off of this washi because I don't want to cover up this beautiful stardust. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing something and hoping for the best at the moment. So I used some of this blue down here, so I want to make sure that I incorporate that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? We're going to put this kind of going over this way a little. That's very crooked. Let's get it down straight, and I'm just going to extend it. What I was trying to do was line up this side perfectly so I wouldn't have to cut it, but that is where I was having some difficulty, so it's all right. We will go ahead. All right, so these lines for the ingredients list does not go as far across as the box for the prep steps. So just something I need to keep in mind. And then again, we're going to, and I'm going to actually work in that blue washi. Like I said, I'm just trying to do something different. Like, I feel like I do the same thing in this spread, in this planner all the time, and it's, you know, it's fine. I'm trying to get this started. The object of this planner is to, hey, it matches my nails. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. So the whole point of this planner is to be functional. And like, I want it to be pretty and everything, but it's more important that I'm able to use it for what I need to use it. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, okay. Probably because I'm doing something that I don't normally do. Ow, and I'm stabbing myself in my finger with my Fiskars blade. In case you wondered why I'm always like so adamant, like, oh, I need to make sure that I'm getting my blade covered, it's because I stab myself if I don't. Luckily, I didn't actually like hurt myself or anything, but yeah. I think that's kind of cute. I don't know. Ah! But now I have to use this washi again. And then I think what I'll do, because it's only 10 millimeters, so it'll actually fit up top in this spot. So we'll do that there. So I've been cutting my washi with my Fiskars blade and this card, but now I'm actually going to tear it over here just because I don't want to accidentally slice my mat. All right, this is actually kind of cute. All right, so I'm putting the yellow down here, and this is funny because like I try usually to not mix my metals, but this has gold and silver and hollow in it at this point. I don't even know. So yeah, we are mixing metals and it's fine. Oh, I don't think I wanted to actually cut it there, but too late now. That's why they say measure twice and cut once. Apparently I did not take note of that. All right, I don't even know. It just looks so very random, but I don't know, it's kind of fun with like the florals and the random quote. I picked out all of this washi because I was gonna do what I normally do where I like lay some down diagonally and then some across going horizontal. And yeah, I ended up just being really random with it, but it looks kind of cute. Over here, serve with, you can actually top it. I really added an E. I did. That's not how you spell plain. Not that plain. Actually, that's not how you spell any plain. That's a mixture of multiple ways of spelling plain. I think I am going to stop after I put a little bit more washi down because I just can't help myself. You know, it's funny. I had a spelling mistake in my spread last week. I've got a spelling mistake this week. It happens, you know. I mean, like, the idea of this is meant to be like something that's going to withstand the test of time, because like I want it to, like, I mean, like, I use this, my husband uses it. I'm sure that as the kids get older, they're going to want to use it. So, you know, spelling mistakes should probably bother me more than they actually are, but it's kind of whatever at this point, you know? I can't do anything about it. I spelt stuff wrong, and I'll have to just live with it. And apparently I'm not actually done. I'm still throwing down more washi, but I mean, at this point, why not? You know, why not? We'll put this 15mm Pink Valentine Stardust here, and then I think what I'll do is I'll actually put this pink up here, and then I'm going to cut it kind of curved with the thing. So I basically just ignore whatever color is printed on the page over here. It doesn't really concern me. It's very useful because like all the sections are color coordinated in the recipe planner. Oh, I did that perfectly. I lost the thing. Here it is. So yes, everything's color coordinated in the recipe planner, but I don't let that dictate what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I was going to do blue here. Where did I put it? There it is. I really just want more reasons to bring in all these colors. So, this isn't the best looking spread that I've ever done, but you know what? It actually made me really happy to do this spread. So I don't really care that it's not like the prettiest that I've ever made. It's one that has been one of the more enjoyable ones that I've done. This random spot down here is what's kind of getting to me. I might peel up this because like it kind of has it boxed in, but I might just leave it. Oh, is this zoomed in? So apparently that was slightly zoomed in the entire time and I didn't even realize it. The last thing I filmed must have been my mini. But anyway, like I said, I really enjoyed doing it. So I'm not terribly bothered. I kind of want to put something here, but I don't know. It would end up being this one actually, and I think it's a little too big. Yeah, it's like ever so slightly too big, and I only have that one in 15mm. If I had it in 10, I'd use it, but I do not, which is okay. So yeah, that is going to do it for the spread. I think what I'm going to try to do for the next few weeks is try to do cookie recipes, because I don't know if it's just me, just my house, but we do a lot of cookies at Christmas time. So I'm probably going to end up doing those. I need to get a gingerbread cutter because we're going to do gingerbread cookies. I want to try out those recipes though before I actually put them in my planner. I only put recipes in my planner that we've tried and that we like. So yeah, but that is going to do it for my mini cheesecake. Did I spell that right? Okay, yeah, I did. It just looked wrong for a second. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And if you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live, because YouTube does not automatically tell you those things. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.